vlog. I am just getting ready to go out for the day. I'm actually going to some sunflower fields. I really want to show you my outfit. I've just got a little Zara vest top on in chocolate brown, and I'm gonna have my hair in bunchies, and I've just got this little skirt on. It's a new skirt. Where can I put you? I will put you here. It's a new skirt from Marks and Spencer. I don't know if it's really linen or if it's just like a linen blend, but I love it. These are obviously fake pockets. But I just feel like it looks really smart, and let me show you how long it is. So excuse the mess situation here, but you can see it comes quite low and it's got a little tiny split at the back, and I actually got this in the sale. So okay, I found the label. So yeah, I got it in a size 12 petite because as you saw it's quite long anyway, and I just preferred that it being ever so slightly higher up, because it still comes to like just below the middle of my shins, I would say, and I'm 5'7". So this is basically floor length if you're 5'4" or less, I reckon. But yeah, it was £37.50 and I got it for £19, which I think is an absolute steal. I also got, while I'm here, some white linen trousers. So these are not the right size, I'm gonna have to get them tailored, but they were, what were they? They were £39.50 and I've got them for £21. They're also the long length. I'm kind of in between regular and long for trousers. So yeah, they're very long. I'm between a regular leg length and like a long, so I'm gonna have to get these tailored up on the hem. Is that right? The hem, is that what you call it? I'm also gonna have to get the waist brought in a little bit. They fit nice on the waist, like really loose, but that was when I'd eaten lunch, so I'm thinking when it's the beginning of the day they're gonna be a bit too loose. So I might also even get the actual wideness of the legs taken in a little bit as well, because where it's a bigger size, although I want them to be wide leg trousers, just like a little bit, I'd like them a little bit more tight, you know? So it's annoying I'm gonna have to get them tailored, but whatever it costs me to get them tailored, it's not gonna be anywhere near the full price of these, which was £39.50. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I've always got in some good white linen trousers, a little pocket at the back, and like they're pleated obviously at the front, as you can see. I don't know what you call this, a hook and eye. So overall, I feel like I've got an absolute steal. 2 white linen pieces. Like I said, they're probably a linen blend rather than just completely linen. But I always feel like M&S is a really good quality place to get things like this, and obviously you're going to use these year on year for the summer, so I'm happy with those. So I'm just trying to do my hair now in some bunches. I was going to go over it and straighten it a little bit more, but I don't know if I really need to do that. If I do, I'll probably just do like the little bits here, but I haven't had my hair straight for so long. I did it earlier in the week. And in fact, the vlog just before this was literally, I ended it yesterday and I've started a new one today, so that's why it's still straight. But yeah, I'm going to some flower fields today, so I'm actually going back to the same place that I went to get those lavender. I mean, they're from my dad got them for me, but I'm going to the place where that lavender is actually from, because they also have some sunflower fields. I believe they've harvested all the lavender now, so that's not available to go and see anymore, but obviously I've seen that anyway, so that's fine. Might just do it behind actually, that's a bit cuter. And yeah, I'm going to go see some sunflowers in the sunflower fields. I always just don't know how many times I should do these little tiny things over, because I want it to be like tight bunches, but at the same time I don't want to snap it. And also, even though my hair is naturally curly, when I straighten it I'm reminded of how thin it actually is. I used to have this friend who had the thickest hair that was naturally straight, and I honestly could not believe how thick it was. Now, she did say it took her ages to straighten it, to be fair, and get all the kinks out, which must be super annoying. But I just always think if you've got naturally thick hair, you are absolutely winning. So yeah, I'm gonna have my hair like this. Oh no, that bit needs to get in there as well, doesn't it? So I'm gonna have my hair like this, and then I'm just gonna do like a little bit of makeup. Nothing much. Just a little something on the lips, I'm thinking. Okay, I think that'll do. I can always put these behind my ears if they get annoying or anything. I'm just glad I haven't had to re-straighten my hair at all, because I just feel like as soon as I get any kind of humidity on this hair, it does not go well. So I put this on, which is my SPF for today, but I've realised I actually hate it. Number one, it's 30, not 50, which really winds me up. And the principle of it is good, like glow screen, but I just find that it really pills underneath any moisturiser that I use. If you don't know what pilling is, it's basically where like when you put all your different skincare products on and you layer them, if you put like a thick one on and then a thick one on top, it just ends up like almost rubbing off. It's really hard to explain, but it's pilling, spelled Pilling. So if you Google that, it'll probably summarise on Google for like a sentence, much easier than I just did. But that is the SPF that I got on today anyway, and I'm just going to do my lips while I'm on camera with you. This is the MAC Spice Lip Liner. I don't really put a lot of this on because of the next product that I'm about to use. I mean, I can't even really see what I'm doing, but I think that'll do. And then I just put on my favourite Summer Fridays lip balm that I go on about all the time, Brown Sugar. I can't even believe this is still going because every time I go to use it, I'm like, surely it's run out by now. Surely it's run out. And it hasn't. So that's good. But then I just feel like I'm going to get a shock one day and I go to use it and it actually has run out. I'll probably put more on than that later, but that'll do for now. I'm just really hoping that I can actually keep this skirt white, so we will see. Hello, it's the next day. I didn't actually end up going to the flower fields and the sunflower fields because I was about 10 minutes away on the sat nav, and then all of a sudden the exit on the motorway to go to where we were going was blocked off, and it added 50 minutes onto the journey, so we wouldn't have made it there in time because it was only on for a couple of hours. So instead I went to another little village nearby that I could just stop off at and have a coffee and a little bit of cake. Had some key lime pie, which was actually really nice. I should have filmed it really because it was actually so nice. It was homemade and you can just tell it was kind of like a cheesecake, but I didn't realise key lime pie is basically a cheesecake, and it's from like the southern states of America, I think is where it originates. Either way, if you see a key lime pie, I'd recommend trying it. So it was nice, but it was kind of like a wasted journey to go all that way because it overall took about an hour to get anywhere, which was super annoying. So anyway, it's the next day. I've made my smoothie, I've had a cup of tea. I went out for a walk about an hour ago with my friend. So I'm on 6,000 steps for the day, so I'm on track to get to a 10,000 target. And I've just been doing some editing on one of the current vlogs for YouTube. And then not too long from now, I'm going to get changed and I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to a body conditioning class tonight. And then tomorrow, something extremely exciting. Me and Hollly are actually going to see Taylor Swift tomorrow on the Eras tour. We're going with our little cousin who's 16, and she literally loves Taylor Swift. Obviously we love Taylor Swift as well, but she's like such a fan. Years ago when I was about 15 or 16, I think, maybe 17, I went with my older sister Jessica to see Taylor Swift when she did her Fearless tour, and that was at the O2 Arena, which was so good. But obviously this era tour is at the Wembley Stadium, which is, I don't know if it's bigger or not, but it looks a lot bigger on people's Instagram stories that have been going recently. I have been to Wembley Stadium once before, or the arena, whatever you call it. Oh no, I think I went to Wembley Arena before, which is different to Wembley Stadium, isn't it? I think. Either way, I went to Wembley somewhere to see Christina Aguilera, and that was really great, but it was so long to get there. But it was worth it because she was so good. I really do not know what I'm going to wear, and I'm starting to panic because it's tomorrow, so obviously I can't get anything now. But I was thinking of just wearing something red for like the Red era because I love Red, and I also really love that song and that album, that period of time from when she was making songs. But I don't really have anything that I can think of to wear that's red. I haven't worn already. I've only got a red jumper, and obviously it's hot, I'm not wearing that. Or I've got a red summer's dress, which I do really love, but I've worn it quite a lot this summer already, so I don't really want to wear it again. I feel like a lot of people are wearing like cowboy hats, cowboy boots, and some kind of like jazzy skirt and top. I don't really have that. I'm going to have to really do a deep dive into my closet tonight, I think. Anyway, we will see. It's been a couple of hours of me editing and just doing some bits and pieces on my laptop. Oh, I look kind of dishevelled now. So, although you just saw me have that smoothie, it's been there for a while and I drank it. So I'm actually going to go and make some thing to eat. I mean, my workouts are 5:30. And it's currently 4, so I'm having like a little something as like not a lunch but not a snack, like a bit more than snack, but it's not a lunch, do you know what I mean? Because I won't have dinner until about probably like 7 o'clock, so I'm going to show you what I make. Turn the lights on. I got these olives today in Aldi. They're the best ones. They have got a stone in the middle, which I find really annoying, but the actual taste of the olives are the best ones. Sicilian Queen Notarella olives, I think that's how you say it, Notarella. Yeah. I'm having a slice of this bread, which is actually from the freezer. It's sourdough, but it's green olive and rosemary. So I'm having double olives. It's really nice. Big slices. I'm gonna have my toast with peanut butter on. This is 100% peanut butter from Aldi. The packaging actually doesn't look like this now. I think it looks different. I bought a new one today. So now the packaging looks like this, but it's still 100% peanuts. That's one I get. They're doing smooth or crunchy, but I love crunchy. Also, just remembered I haven't had my collagen things yet. So this is my collagen gummies. I have 1 or 2 of these a day. And I also take the Zuki collagen as well. This one is the mango peach flavour, which is really nice. I also really like the grape one they do. And I think they now do a cherry one as well. One of these afterwards. These are the specially selected range from Aldi, just like the Satsuma. I normally have one of these a day, always like after lunch. So get a bit of vitamin C in there. I like lots of butter. This is the butter I use. It's basically the Aldi version of Norpack, but it's the lighter version. And then my peanut butter. I'm just going to put it on half. I like to put a little bit of like salt flakes on them. This is Maldon salt over the peanut butter and the plain toast. Probably not the healthiest thing to do, but again, I hear there's electrolytes in salt and it's flaky salt, you know, I don't know, is it good, is it bad? I'm doing it anyway. I'm just going to take one of these out for afterwards. Oh, dropped one. Guess I'll have that one then. I also got some piccolo tomatoes. I'm going to have a couple of those. When I say a couple, I mean like literally 2. And then my olives. Added some beef hula hoops because I couldn't resist. And I've also got a orange kombucha. So I love these. Tastes just like a Fanta orange. Off to the gym now. Got my New Balance trainers on. Got a Vinted parcel to do on the way. And I've got my water bottle from the fridge from the brand Real, which is actually BPA free, which I didn't realise, which is great because I actually got it for free in an order. I've been really trying to push myself recently in my classes, and I'm doing half a kg heavier on the dumbbells when it's the dumbbell part of the class. As you can see, I'm very sweaty. When I came out of the class, I passed a lady who she sometimes does the same class as me, she sometimes doesn't. Sometimes she chats to me, sometimes she doesn't. She's a nice lady, I think. But anyway, I just came out of the class and she was coming in to start a different class. She said to me, "Now, why are you not sweating? Everyone else is sweating as they come out of there and you're not. Have you just been up there having a snooze?" And honestly, I laughed, but I thought, oh my gosh, is she joking? I think I'm the sweatiest person coming out of that room. So I don't know if she was making a joke, like the irony of like, I'm blatantly the sweatiest person coming out of there, hence the joke and the irony, or if she actually thinks I don't look like I've been sweating. I can't really figure it out. You know, I obviously think I look very sweaty. Let's get the aircon on. Where's the keys? Do you know what? I do the same class every time and I just feel like I struggle every time. Anyway, I'm going to go home and shower, do my dinner, but on the way home I'm going to be putting on Taylor Swift in preparation for the Eras tour tomorrow. Dare I say it, I feel like there's some songs that I only know the chorus to, and that sounds like a problem. So it'll be all Taylor Swift the whole way home.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to a new video. It is Friday morning and I've just had my food shop delivered. for the first time. If you saw last week's vlog, I said I was talking about getting the food shop delivered. I actually managed to do it in time this week, and I did it on Ocado because they had 25% off if you're new. So I've got loads of M&S bits, which is lovely. I do feel like I've potentially forgotten some stuff, but it was really, I found it really stressful because he was here a bit earlier than the slot, so I wasn't dressed. So I quickly got some clothes on, opened the door, and yeah, I just feel like I may have forgotten things. Also randomly they give you a free gift, which is like a tea towel or a spoon. I opted for a spoon, I don't know why, but I did. But yeah, I thought I'd give you a little haul of everything I've got whilst I put it away. I think all of this was about £75, and it's very similar to the sort of stuff that we would normally get at Aldi, and we'd normally spend about £70–80 there. I feel like everything I've got is right, and obviously, like I said, a lot of it is M&S, so quite nice. So we've got some passata, and there should be some chopped tomatoes somewhere, I hope. Oh yeah, look, chopped tomatoes. Some Zaflora, because I had to, this is Country Garden, I don't know what this smells like, because I had to break into my winter one the other day. Oh, it smells so nice, but I was like, I don't really want to be using the winter one yet. Oh, that smells nice. Some herbs, dried mixed herbs. It was very posh having lots of avocado and M&S stuff in the house, because we don't obviously typically have here. They have like the M&S meal deals that you get in store as well. So like their pizza, oh my belly's grumbling looking at all this food. So their pizza deal, 2 for £12. No, not 2 for £12 meal deal. So you get 2 pizzas and 2 sides. Now we probably won't eat all this together or tonight because Lewis had pizza yesterday, but these look lovely. And you can freeze them, so that is just what I'm going to do now. Also for the freezer, quickly I need to put this away, I got some ice cream. So I got strawberry cheesecake, low calorie ice cream, and salted caramel. The only thing I will say is I'm not too sure of like the dates of things with shopping online. I also accidentally bought 2 Greek yogurts. Oops. What are the dates of these? I feel like not very long. No. We're going to be having a lot of Greek nights. Got some lettuce and some tomatoes. A lot of the things I did notice as well is that the price of things between Ocado and M&S, a lot of it was quite similar. So I was like, I might as well go for M&S because I know the quality's good. A massive pack of chicken. What's the date on this? The 20th. And what is the date today? 16th. So not bad. 20th, 24th. Not bad. Got some olives because we've run out of those, and I got some of these. These are 3 for £8. I think I got ham. Did I get ham? I got ham randomly because we have that in sandwiches sometimes. And then these little picky bits. Got some mushrooms. Still haven't gone through last week's mushrooms. Oh, I got some caramel, and I got some Milka noisette. I don't know how I'm going to resist this until this evening. So normally what me and Lewis do is we go to the gym Friday night together and we do a swim together, and then we go to our food shopping afterwards on Friday nights. It's quite quiet. The only thing with that is that you don't get a lot like of good choice because it's late in the day. So I also got some of these Belvitas for Lewis and 5-1 bars for me. They're just like a nice low calorie snack. The only thing I didn't get, which we do normally go through loads of, is biscuits, but that's probably a good thing. So I got some lentil crisps. I hope this isn't too boring, but I love seeing what people buy. I got bananas because we use these to make pancakes. Ketchup because I've run out. Got some wraps and some bins, although I feel like I might need to freeze these. I don't tend to go through that much bread because Lewis doesn't eat it at all, so it's just me. And I'll be honest, I'm trying not to go through as much. I got some lentils as well because we tend to just mix those into things because they just add a bit of health. Also, this is something I'm really excited about. Frozen all butter croissants. I'm going to be having those for breakfast. Frozen raspberries. Lewis has those in his porridge. Milk, although I don't actually use milk for anything. Apples for Lewis. lemon is for me. Lots of strawberries for me. I've got M&S ones, so hopefully these last a bit better than Aldi's because I find that they don't really last that well. Protein yogurts for Lewis, although I will say these actually don't have as much protein in them as the Aldi ones, so he probably will moan about that and say that it's not as good. He was very happy about my vanilla cake because he loves it. I don't drink this again. Also, please excuse my appearance. So because we're going swimming tonight, and I swear I looked like this in the last vlog, I put a hair mask in because I just think I'm going to have to wash my hair. And also I got some comfort. That is everything. I feel like I got quite a lot. I know I didn't really show you everything, but ish. I think I'm going to do an omelette now. I want to actually bake a cake today. So I'm thinking of baking a cake. I've got this the Nutritionist cookbook. I feel like everyone has this. It's so good. But yeah, I'm thinking of baking either her lemon drizzle cake. Where is it? This one. You can kind of screenshot that. But I'm missing the poppy seeds, but I'm thinking, is that essential? I don't know, it probably is for some like health reason, but for the taste, I feel like it's probably not. But then the other thing I could bake is this flourless orange almond cake. I had this last weekend. Someone we know baked it when we went and saw them, and it was actually really lovely. And it does say to serve with thick natural yogurt and honey. As you can see, we've got a lot of Greek yogurt, but I feel like Greek and natural is the same thing, right? So yeah, if I do some baking later, I will show you. But that's my plans. But I do have a lot of ironing to get through, which I hate. Friday is always my ironing day because I like to just get it done before the weekend. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. So we shall see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some work and then I'm probably gonna make myself an omelette in a bit. Hello everyone. I know it looks like I haven't moved, but I just got back. I just popped into little village. I don't want to say town because it is literally a village and there's a few shops there, just to send my Vinted parcel. So I sold a few things, so getting back in business as it were. So I sent those and then I popped into Tesco's, got some pepper, exciting times. I wanted to get a hair mask as well because I've run out of mine, and I do, as you can see from all the vlogs, I do them like 1 to 2 times a week. Whether or not they do anything, who knows? But unfortunately, because like I said, it is a very small village high street, the Boots is like a small Boots pharmacy, so they close for lunch, so unfortunately no hair mask for me. But I did pop into a couple of charity shops, and in one I found these lovely old books. They're actually just Charles Dickens books, but they look gorgeous, and I just thought they are going to look so gorgeous on my shelves or in the cabinet, and they were 50p each. Honestly, if you want old books, go to charity shops or little cute decorative things. They have so many good things in charity shops. I got a few other ones the other week in a charity shop, not in my local village, but in one not far away in Otford. If you are in the Kent area, Otford is a village near Sevenoaks, if you're familiar with it, and they have really lovely antique shops, and they had some charity shops there, and yeah, I got some bits from there. And then just as I pulled up, actually, just by luck, the postman came and they had a parcel for me, which is good. Although I was due another parcel from Every, and it's actually a birthday present for Lewis, and it says it's been delayed, so I'm a bit nervous because it's like, because it's one of his main presents, so I'm hoping it'll get here soon. But this is just a parcel from Space & K, and it is just a top up really of my moisturiser. I use the Tatcha Dewy Skin, the one in the purple pot, which I think everyone knows, because I swear everyone uses this cream. It's so good. I'm not really a great advocate for skincare right now because, oh, it opens like that, because I've actually got a couple spots, you might see, and also I'm very orange because of my tan. But I do love this cream, and normally my skin, I'm very happy with it. And I just think it comes in such a cute pot. And I've literally got a few days left, so I'm glad that has come. And then I know it is pricey, but I personally think it's worth it. And then I also got, oh, what's that? It says thank you for shopping with us for the first time, we'd love to welcome you back. So here's a complimentary £10 gift card to redeem in the next month. This wasn't even my first time shopping there. I think that's been put in there by mistake, but I'm certainly going to use it. Is there a minimum spend? I don't think there is, you know, because I got, oh no, there's not a minimum spend. Oh, how lovely. I will definitely be using that because I've almost run out of SPF and also my night cream, so that will come in very handy. And then I got some free samples. I'm not going to lie, I was hoping they were going to be cuter minis than this. This is just an Eve Lom SPF, so I will try that. And this is 1-1 Skin Repair Serum. I think this is an eye serum. Oh no, it's just a normal serum. Okay, yeah, they're only 2ml, but I will use them nonetheless. I need to pop that in the recycling now. Although I feel like I might need to keep this box because of Vinted parcels now that I'm on a roll. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this all away and then probably make the bed because the bedding is dry now. It's actually got so hot whilst I was out, so I need to crack on with some jobs. Hello everyone, it is the evening, so if the lighting's a bit, I mean it's still sunny, but you know. So I'm just baking. I've gone for the Gut Food lemon drizzle loaf, but I don't have poppy seeds and I also don't have bicarbonate of soda. But I googled it and there was like, Google just said use baking powder. But it's really confusing because the recipe says 2 teaspoons baking powder, 2 teaspoons bicarbonate of soda. So hopefully it comes out okay. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the most complicated lemon cake. Oh no, I'm thinking of banana bread. That's what's meant to be easy. Maybe this is how complicated lemon loaves are. But yeah, this is the recipe from Emma the Nutritionist if you want to screenshot. But I'm almost at the point that I can pop it in the oven for an hour. I just need to get this smooth, and I really don't want to have to get out the electric whisk because it's a faff to clean. So now I've been whisking with this, but I think I'm just going to get it out. So now I've got 2 whisks to clean, which is a nuisance. I don't even really know how to set this up. This is Lewis's from when he got into baking in lockdown. And I have no clue how it works. Okay, so this is getting plugged in. Looks a bit suspicious. I was meant to be going to the gym and swimming with Lewis, but I've got a bit of a bellyache, so obviously I'm not doing that now. I'm just making lemon loaf instead. Okay, so how does this, and then, whoa, okay. Okay, so that's less intense. Oh, okay, there's a range. Okay, so we're on, okay, so I want the top one, because that is intense. So let's try and get this out. The thing is though, to me, it doesn't smell lemony. Like, it smells like yogurty. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, ah, that's just gonna go bloody everywhere, surely. It needs to be smooth. Kind of feel like it looks like uncooked ready break. It's not really the vibe. Does it? I don't know if it looks like it's getting smoother or not. Okay guys, this is it. So it looks pretty smooth. I'm just gonna pop it in the oven for an hour, which means the dinner I was gonna make, I'm gonna have to do not in the oven. There it is, fingers crossed. Good morning everyone. Please excuse the sound of the dishwasher. But yeah, it's morning. I've been up for a while now. I just had some breakfast, had a croissant, and I watched Emily in Paris, so yeah, very on brand. I realised I didn't show you the lemon drizzle cake, and I wanted to. So here it is. I think it looks quite good. Doesn't look exactly like the photo. I've also got it in this really cute dish from TK Maxx. Yeah, here it is. I hope it tastes nice. I'm waiting for Amy to come over later, so we will try it then. I thought I would just show you it, because otherwise I hate when people don't, and it's really annoying. I'm just going to finish watching Emily in Paris, and I'll leave this room because the dishwasher is annoying.